Hi, I'm going to change my laptop screen for my Asus s56c. I picked up the screen from laptopscreens.com. Came in this nice packaging. Screen, packaging, box, quick shipping, blah 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 blah. Anyway, first thing you have to do is turn the power off, unplug everything, take the battery out. Then there are two little screw covers that you're going to take out. Use a razor knife. They're sticky. So you can just stick them on somewhere, because you're going to put them right back on. And keep a flashlight handy so I can see. Oops. Crappy flashlight. Let me get a better flashlight. Okay, there's two Phillips screws in there. Little screwdriver set. They're at number 0, I believe. Take these two screws out. Little tray to put the screws in. Don't lose anything. Then you're going to pry the plastic away from around the screen. I do have some tools from doing some cell phone repair. There's a little plastic scraper in here I'm going to use. You probably could use your fingernails if you had longer fingernails. I'm going to use this little prying and scraping tool just to get underneath it and pop the little clips off. And once I get it started, you just pop off all the way around. Just go slow, pop all the way around. Remember, be careful, you're going to put this back on. There it is. Set it off to the side so it doesn't get broken. Then there are, looks like, just two screws at the bottom here. Actually, I see no screws. Looks like I need a smaller screwdriver. There's two screws up here at the top, not at the bottom. They're black in color. Smaller than the ones on the outside. They're right here and right here. Put those in your tray with your other screws. The screen will pull forward. I'm going to take this already just something to set it on. And then you have to get the connector right here off of the screen. A little magnifying glass so I can see what I'm doing. Looks like there's some tape over it. The cord goes through a little holder here. Give yourself a little more room. Using my fingernail to peel this tape up. It's got the little some part numbers and stuff like that on it. Pull it slow. You don't want to break the connector. Once you have it all the way to the end, the connector comes right out. Then get out your new screen. Right here, it does have some protective foam on it. I'm going to make sure it's the same as what you're taking out, which it's almost exact. A little bit different, but almost exact. I'm sure it has the same part number or similar part number. I'm going to take the old one and put it off out of the side. Set the new one right here. Take the connector now. I'm going to plug it back into the little port at the bottom. It should go in nice and easy. You shouldn't have to force it. Once it's all the way in, you're going to take the tape that you peeled back and stick it back on the back of the screen like it was. If you pulled this little do job out of here, the wire out of the little place that it slides in, you're going to slide it back in. You're going to take the screen, put it back in how it was. There's two little locating tabs up here at the top by each screw hole. Once you've got it in, and make sure all your wiring is back in this little channel right down here. Once it's all back in, you're going to put your two black screws back in at the top with the small screwdriver. Make sure everything's back in like it's supposed to be. Then take your bezel, snap it back in again. Start at the bottom, find the little clips, snap it in, little piece all the way across. You also, right here where the hinges are, it snaps and tightens there. Work your way up each side. There is a little emblem here that says something I didn't see when I was putting it in. I would have taken it off ahead of time. Oh, it's the protective outer. So you'd want to take this off before you put the bezel on. Although I'm doing it now without it. Just a protective plastic. I didn't see it when I was taking it off. Everything's back together. Snap the rest of the top back on. Put your battery back in. Lock your battery tab. Push the power button. And as you will see in a minute, it's booting up just fine. Took me about less than 10 minutes to change it. I'll link the place I got it from in the description. They were very easy to deal with, very helpful. That's about it. Thank you for watching. Sorry about the lighting. There you go. All done.